Hey, welcome to today's episode. My name is Brandy Shaver. For those of you and I that are meeting for the first time, I'm excited to be able to share with you today the 4 reasons that you may not be as successful as you want to be inside of your business. And this was just something that popped up for me in the last couple of weeks. Had some team members reach out and they were asking questions, and really, oh, we've got an alarm going off. Sorry about that. Really, what it boils down to that you may not be as successful as you want is because number one, you might be missing some skill sets. Okay. So everybody starts from the beginning, right? And we're not good until we're good, and we've got to start from the beginning. So there may be some skill sets you're missing. That could be a daily mode of operation. That could be lots and lots of different things, right? It just depends on where you start and where you're going. Now, the second one might sting just a little bit, but one that really was something that I had to look at myself in the mirror when I decided to become successful is that the truth of the matter was that I was not putting in the work that I needed to put in to build my business, right? And the third reason is you refuse to admit that you don't know the things that you don't know, which again is going back to this learning the skill sets and becoming coachable. And a lot of people that I run into in this industry think they know, right, the right way or the wrong way, or whatever way. And there really is no right or wrong way on being an entrepreneur and building your business. There's the way that works for you, and then there's the way that works for others. But being certain that you're right and that you already know is a really quick way for you to not be successful. So my best advice there is to find somebody that is successful and is successful the way you want to be successful, right? And my example of that is there are lots of people that are successful in, let's say, network marketing, right? There are lots of people that have built their business old school, right? Just contacting their contacts and building a business that way, belly to belly. And that's awesome. There's lots of people that have built an online following and built their business on social media that are successful in network marketing. There's lots of people that have run ads, right, that have built network marketing businesses and that are successful. So there's a lot of ways to do things. There's really no right or wrong. It's just staying coachable and figuring out what works for you. So the fourth one is sometimes you're not aware of what's happening around you. And this is one that I find a lot of entrepreneurs fall into, right? We begin to become busy instead of doing the things that actually make you money or build your business. And again, those are going to be different for each person depending on how you want to build, right? There are, again, if you, let's say you're doing it old school, if you're not contacting and showing people the presentation or getting customers, your business isn't growing. And that's the same for online, except there's a lot more that goes into online than just contacting people, right? So, and then running ads, same thing, right? If you're not running the ads and putting the money into that and knowing the marketing side behind that, how to get people to buy and join your team, then your team and your customer base is not growing. Your sales are not growing. So those are the 4 reasons that you may not be as successful in your business as you want to. And there's really just a few things that can turn this around for you. Number one is get a daily mode of operation. That means your key producing activities, right? Like what has to happen for you to grow your business. And if you're in network marketing, if you're in coaching, those kind of things, that is going to be you talking to people about your business. That's going to be asking the question, right? That's going to be growing an audience. That's going to be engaging with that audience. And that's going to be asking the question like, hey, you know what? I really love to work with you. Let's jump on a Zoom and talk about what that might look like, right? You've got to ask for what you want. You can't just wait, sit in a pile of, attraction marketing, which it does work. That's not what I'm saying. It totally works. But you definitely have to eventually promote. If people don't know you're building a network marketing business or a coaching business and you never ask them to join you, they don't know you want to work with them, right? The other thing is customers, right? If you're not building a business or you're not getting enough customers or your customer volume is down, are you posting? Are you following up with those people? Are you doing the things that needs to get done? So it really just boils down to what do you want? How do you want to get there? And then doing it. So I hope this is helpful. If you need more on how to build your business online and for you to help or more help with you to grow using social media, influence marketing, grab the link that's somewhere going to be in this video, and you'll